Hello, today we will do a new different project. This is for people that is trying to spend money in stickers. Etsy sticker can be really expensive. And if you want to find a way to do it, this is what you need. I'm using this kind of label makers from Avery. So this Avery comes in different size, by the way. I have these ones that I'm using what I have. I didn't want to buy new ones, but you can get also the complete label, bigger ones if you want. Because I was using before, I will get like the ones that I have left over to keep doing my stickers. And then you need blocks, whatever clear block that you have for stamping. I have these stamps. You can have different. I'm sure that you have any other kinds. I have like way too many. This is from Studio Calico. This belongs to my favorite things, Bunny. Hero Art. And this is from Sweet Stamp Shop that is here in Seattle. So that is what I'm using. Then I have markers. I don't have a lot of markers, but I have these few ones and I will do those, but you can have any kind of marker that they will work. I also have like these small ones that I can use if I need more colors. Black stamp. You can go also for color if you want. I prefer to go for black. I like the quality of this kind of ink. And pencil, scissor, and a ruler. Okay, let's go for the basics. So the best way to know is what is your theme. So I was thinking I will do related to carnivals and everything because summer is coming, and I see the colors that I have here, so my stamps and everything will go with these colors. Let me put something white so you can see better. I love the colors, like going with the yellows, the red, a little of the pink and everything, it's a mix of colors. If you see here, maybe that will be my base of colors, having pink, orange and yellow. So let me see what colors I have. I don't have a lot. I have this yellow. I have maybe this pink. I am trying to go close to the colors, but having options to make extra. So there it is. I think that can be going there, or maybe a little more. This can be like the darker in that one, and maybe going for the red in the darker one. Makes sense there? Okay, so maybe those will be the main colors for going there, or you can go for the green ones. I honestly don't have too many greens. This is more that I have, so those will be my colors. So I have this base white here, but it's just to print. So let's take one of the stickers. If you see, this is like the sticker is there, and mark. I am using a Filofax for my Filofax. So what I do, and what you need to do is, let's go to a white one here. Measure the size of your space. Maybe you have vertical, horizontal, horizontal, vertical, whatever you have, the hourly one or no hourly one. If you have the earring current, you have the divisions, you can measure that kind of things. So this will be like in inch or in centimeters. So for me it was easy to go to the centimeters, to the measure of that. In centimeters is like 4 centimeters, and in inch is like 160, but because I like that it's precise in 4, I will use those. Then you have, let me go a little closer. Okay, so I'm measuring this part like I mentioned before, so I can measure in that way. And then I will measure this part, that is the space that I have to write. That for me was easier going in inch, and it's like half inch each one of the spaces that I have. So I will go in that way, 4 centimeters and half inch, but it's because it is the way that I have in this ruler, and it makes easy. Okay, let's go out now. So what I do first is I mark the centimeters, the inches there, half, and then I do in the other way, and then I will connect all those points. If you have another way to do it, just do it, please. I'm doing it in this way because I'm trying to go for the basic one. So I mark there, have another one. I don't need to mark the top one because it's actually that part that is the top is where it begins the sticker, so I know that it will come out from there. Okay, so we have that, and now I will mark I'm trying to do the little banners. So if I do the banners, I say that my distance was 4, so I'm marking 4 and 8 to have 2 banners, and I will do again here because I want to be able to connect the points. So 4 and 8, and then I go and connect again those points. It can be like you get a little extra left on the paper, depending on the size of your banners, but I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 banners there, and I have this left that I will show you what we can do with those ones. So these banners will be like checklists. So let me see, I think I have in some of the stickers I have options for checklists, like this one has the squares, the checklist, the star, heart. If you don't have so many of those, you can just look whatever you want, like if you want apple or something different. So usually all this sticker has something that you can use, like you can use the heart or the diamond. This one has like this, or the bone. This one already comes with different kind of checklists options, the target one. And here you have, if you want hearts, a star. I like the biggest star too. Let's try the biggest star. So I will try this big star. I haven't used that one. I have a very tiny block. You can use also a big block. The good one about this one, sorry the color is ink and everything, that they have the lines, and it's helpful for when you're doing this kind of things. So let's get the star. I'll put just there. And now I have ink here. So to create my checklist, let me move this camera a little. 1 second. Better. Oh, something that I love to do is just to don't make mistake. I put always a paper. I check if it's marking good. Yeah, in that way you are no. So let's see. One there. Don't worry if this is not perfect. Okay, we have our stars. That is like, I try to always clean your stamp, I mean your stamps when you're not using. So after use, I just put back and cover my ink. Okay, so we have these ones, and like we were talking, those are the colors that I will be using. I will go first for the yellows and with orange. So I think those are the way that it goes. So we go first for the light yellow. Okay, we have our banners done, and what I usually do is, or I can cut with, I can cut with scissors. That is very easy. Just go and cut with scissors there. But if you want to be a little more in the mark, you can go for an X-Acto knife. So this usually goes a little more in the borders. And I actually can cut each one individual there, or just use like a complete part like that. So those will fit perfect in my agenda because I made them just for that. It's like exactly size of these that I don't want to use right now because I think I will do a decoration with what I have. Maybe I will have to create more. See? So that is the way that it fits to do your checklist. So you can be doing like all of them in the same way, same colors. I actually think that maybe these will be for one and maybe I will do these for others. So let me use these. I'll put here. So if we use this banner, there it is, and then you can just write on that one. It's very simple. I like the paper because you really can write everything that you want. This is not something that I'm doing, so like so it's just an idea of how this will work. Now what will happen if we have like these leftovers here? You don't want to just leave there. Well, you can use also to make your own little stickers. We were talking that we are doing everything inspired maybe like in a carnival theme. Oh look, an ice cream. So what, I don't use the ice cream like a reference to dinner or lunch or something. So let me look, do I have anything like that? I found that I have one, just one that is like an ice cream. Why not? So let's get that one. And because it's a small one, I can divide this in two. Okay, I divide that, I put my little sticker there. We'll do with ink. And let's put one. Okay, so let's paint these. So we will use maybe the pink in the middle. Okay, options for these. So these can be different options. You can just cut also with the scissor. You can just score, or you can just try to go in that way. Other way will be also like a very soft cut. If you have the knife, just go over the line but cutting just very soft, not going through. So it's supposed to be like you will be able to take now the stickers in that way. Or like I say, if you don't have that, just go and cut with scissors, and that helps a lot too. So there we have our stickers. That also we can just put like, we will put sorry, I don't know where I put. Oh, it's here. So and then just keep going. I was not able to find these. Then the other thing is like when you have the stars, if you want, you just can paint them like it's complete, or just put an, you can just do like there, complete, or you can just go and say complete. I think you have to not be afraid to experiment with the stickers, because that is what I did here. If you see this big mess, it's like I was doing stickers and trying to see how they fit, like going all the square, or what happened if I just cut. If I do all the square, I like to do all painted around and inside, or if I do just the little sticker, I like to paint just the little sticker and try to cut the form. Then I was trying all the little banners, the option like if you are doing videos, you can have your little camera there and what kind of video you're trying to do. If you're trying to just go and like pills, if you are doing the pills for somebody and you want to just control, just have these and control. It's so many options that you can have. All that you need to do is just use your stamps, create something, and the other, like I did here, I just stamp everything that I think that maybe I will need, and I can also change the colors if I want, like, oh, maybe I will want that this be other color coordinating with my decoration. The same for these. So that is one of the reasons I didn't paint all of those. Or like in this one, I painted all of them and just kind of going on that way. I did also in this way, like I have ready some of them, and now I have this one also if I want or I need. So I have another option too for you, is if you don't have the stamps. Okay, let's see, I was doing in this one. If you don't have the stamps, like for me it's coming, I'm watching soccer because my country and other countries are playing soccer and I love that. Yesterday was Argentina with Paraguay. Today I have to watch United States. Okay, where I put my pencil? Where is my pencil? Oh, here. I found it. So let's mark little banners there. I have already one mark, but I will change. So let me see. Anyway, we'll go for one at least. We'll do one at least in this way. So this is like a smaller banner if you see. I'm just doing what I have done there so we don't have to mark everything. So for example, I'm watching football and I know that United States will be playing today. So what I will do, I know that I don't have these, and I have a flag. So this will be easy for me with the smaller markers. I have, let's see what I have. I have these markers. Maybe I don't have exactly the right color for the flag, but I will try my best. These ones are the lip pen. They're cute pens. So I have my banner there, and then I can just, like I say, you can just cut. I'm no worry about how perfect it came. So today I will be watching this game. Oh, I got in the wrong size, but it's just to give you an idea of what I'm trying to do. Okay, we got there. This could be also, if you I'm just trying to give you some ideas. So I know that 4 p.m. I'm not sure who is playing, but I know that he's going with another of the team. So I know that I have that one going. And that is what I'm doing. It's like I'm creating and looking what happened when I create them, and just finding options that you don't need to be always spending money in stickers if you are trying to just hold a little. You can also do printing stickers. It's a little more complicated. You need some programs and everything. I have to work on that too. I haven't done, so I will see how it goes. But for now I'm happy with these, and I'm happy that I can use all of these kind of banners and stickers to do my different decorations. Like this one I made a little smaller, no, the same size, but if you see, it's like options. These ones are used for blogging, meals. This can be the complete banner for to-do list, and then you have like individuals in this way. I hope you like this, and if you have any question I will be glad to answer, and have happy planning.